I'm going to talk about how to use masking. This is my favorite brand of masking. Masking is something that you paint on top of a watercolor paper on areas you want to keep white. My favorite brand is called PBO because it thins with water, but there's lots of different brands on the market, and whatever kind you have will work. If you use masking, you want to use an old brush. A lot of people will dip their brushes in some soap, but it still tends to ruin your brushes. I think having a really sharp point is important because I'm doing lots of little directional fur lines. So if you use an old brush, especially one that doesn't cost much, you can just toss it when you're done. I painted these cat's whiskers as thin as I could with the masking. And once the masking dries, you can rub it off with your fingers, and you'll see that on the gray side, if there's a value behind the whiskers, and you can get a thin enough line, it shows up really well. But if your cat is light or white, what happens to those whiskers even with the masking? They disappear. There's no value behind them to make them pop.